Hello, guys. I hope you are okay and I hope you are well. Welcome to Saturday News Roundup. Over the course of this video, we are going to be discussing about Alexander Isak to Liverpool, a possible move. As it stands now, this name will not go away. As a matter of fact, every fingers have been pointing towards this direction, and it simply explains the fact that that is the reason why Liverpool have not stretched their muscles when getting a striker right now. We're going to also discuss about Hugo Ekitike because most likely he will leave, Frankfurt after Frankfurt, attempt to get another striker. We are going to also discuss a little about one of our sensational young talent, Rio Ngumoha, who most likely will be signing a new contract, an official first contract with Liverpool Football Club. We are going to also discuss a little about Luis Diaz because right now everything has been pointing towards an exit, in as much as right now we have not actually seen the valuation from any other club right now. We know that Barcelona and Bayern Munich have interest in Luis Diaz. Now you know the drill. I do the talking, you share your thoughts in the comment section. Also, if you enjoyed the video, kindly give us a like and also hit that subscribe button. Now let us dive in. Now Ben Jacobs actually explains the fact that this might actually be the reason why Liverpool are yet to push further for Hugo Ekitike. He said that if Liverpool have the knowledge in the next couple of days or weeks that the door is completely closed for Alexander Isak, they will then turn their attention towards Hugo Ekitike. Now, this explains the fact that, like I said before, this is the reason why we'll keep getting news, Liverpool having talks, advancing talks for Hugo Ekitike, because before this week, Liverpool made it clear. News came out that Liverpool have gathered information of 3 strikers. As a matter of fact, Hugo Ekitike, Alexander Isak, and Victor Osimhen. For those that have been saying that Liverpool don't have any interest in Victor Osimhen whatsoever, no. In as much as right now, Victor Osimhen have actually made up his mind that he wants to move to Galatasaray. He said Galatasaray or nothing. We have seen so many clubs, both Manchester United actually bidding for him, but right now he wants to move only to Galatasaray. And I believe that Napoli will actually use that money to tempt Liverpool for Darwin Núñez. Now, having seen Victor Osimhen moving out of the picture, we are left with only Alexander Isak and Hugo Ekitike. Now, I think some days ago we got a news that Liverpool have actually advanced talk for Hugo Ekitike, but I think personally that why Liverpool are actually slowing their games. Well, I wouldn't say not showing enough interest, but actually slowing their game because they want Newcastle to come back, from their holidays, and Newcastle players to come back from their holidays, and everything will be very well detailed that Alexander Isak is not for sale. As a matter of fact, the news that we are getting right now is that Newcastle have prepared an improved contract for Alexander Isak, and also he will most likely be wearing the number 9 jersey. I don't know if all these things can actually keep the young man, but right now, as it stands now, no disrespect to Newcastle, there is no way Isak will be in Newcastle and actually win the Champions League or the Premier League. I don't know, but come on, I think that will be left for Isak if he wants to leave the club. So now, some persons actually said, Steve, what about Nick Vortamade? I don't really understand the pronunciation. I think it's written Vortamade, but pronunciation. Some persons actually said it Vortamade. Now, I don't think I've actually heard this player before until he played with Germany for the UEFA Nations League. That is the first time I've actually watched him play, just I think front of Florian Wirtz. So I don't know, but right now I think Bayern Munich are actually breathing down his neck, in as much as some news are speculating the fact that the deal will most likely be off. I don't know, but I don't think this striker right now is Liverpool standard. But anyways, I trust Arne Slot. I trust Arne Slot. Any striker that he wants, just give it to him. That is what I want. If he feels that Hugo Ekitike is better, I am okay with that. If he feels that Joao Pedro. Okay, back then we actually linked with to Joao Pedro, but finally we didn't get it. But Joao Pedro right now is in Chelsea. If he feels that Isak is better, fine and good. Liverpool should do everything possible to give him Isak, because we have seen how this man transformed Liverpool in just one season. So I think right now Liverpool, this is the reason why Liverpool are actually slowing down, playing some ball games in getting a new striker. Anyways, let me know your thoughts in the comment section. Which striker do you actually prefer? Going by the fact that right now we don't have much strikers in the market. But one thing is clear. I don't think Liverpool will venture into getting Hugo Ekitike for 100 million euros. To me, I think that is something crazy. But anyways, moving forward. Now, from Liverpool FC, it stated that Liverpool will retire the number 20 jersey in honor and memory of Diogo Jota. I think I actually agree with this one. I think this is a perfect piece because, come on, we all love Diego. We all love Diego. And right now, it's a massive blow in as much as everything must keep going on, but we all love Diego. And right now, it's a very sad one anyway. It's a very sad one. I don't know what to talk about that. Now, the news I am getting from one of my sources, from my insider, he stated that, Florian Wirtz will most likely wear number 59 jersey for the preseason matches, and Kekes will be wearing 57 for the preseason matches. I don't know if, this will be the jersey numbers they will use for next season, but it's reported that this will be their numbers for tomorrow's match, if they will be featured in tomorrow's match against Preston North End. Now, one of our friends also, I wouldn't tell you one of our friends anyway, but one of my source, Anfield Agenda, he said that Luis Diaz are already having talks with Al-Nassr. As a matter of fact, Al-Nassr have made an initial approach to get Luis Diaz's intention. No official offer, just inquiring to see if the Colombian would love to play in Saudi Pro League. So I don't know. I think right now Liverpool wants to keep Luis Diaz, in as much as everything is just moving crazy. I don't know why these players wants to leave. 140k per week in Liverpool is actually, I wouldn't tell you it's small. Personally, I think it's okay for a player like Luis Diaz, and going by the fact that he's already 28 years old. I think in few months time he will be hitting 29 already. I think he's 28. In few months time he'll be hitting 29. So right now, let me know your thoughts about that one. Do you actually want Luis Diaz to leave the club? Right now also, Liverpool have gotten some inquiries about lots of white players. I made a video about that yesterday also, where I stipulated the fact that Liverpool have gotten some informations about Rodrigo and also Fofana and also Anthony Gordon, where some persons actually believe that Anthony Gordon will be much better than Rodrigo. But anyways, let me know your own thoughts about that in the comment section. Now, our sensational wonder kid, Rio Ngumoha. I believe many of you actually know that boy. Many of you have seen him play. I think last season he played about 2 or 3 matches with the senior boys, in as much as he's just 16. But from the news I'm getting right now, it's believed that his birthday will be coming up around August. He's a very fine wide player, and as a matter of fact, I believe he can play multiple roles if Al-Nassr actually train him very well. I think he will flourish under Al-Nassr. So right now, it's believed that he's going to sign his official contract with Liverpool, his first ever official contract with Liverpool. From this piece also, it's stipulated that first ever official contract most likely will be 3 years. So signing his first contract, I think he will join the senior boys, an addition of a new wide player. So I don't think Liverpool actually need lots of wide players. I think we just need one. If Luis Diaz will leave the club, if Luis Diaz remains in the club, I don't think we need any whatsoever, any wide player. What I think is that Liverpool just need 2 strikers, one starter and then one that will be a backup, then another defense. I don't really think Liverpool need defensive midfielder right now. We need defensive midfielder right now, but I don't think in order of preference. I think attacking players, after attacking players, then our central defense, because right now we only have Virgil van Dijk and Ibu Konate. There is no way we can rely on Joe Gomez. In as much as Joe Gomez is a very solid player when fit. But right now, we know Ibu Konate, aside last season, Ibrahim Konate, I will actually tell you he's injury prone. Aside last season, I don't know what happened last season. I don't know if it's luck or maybe Liverpool medical teams. But last season he was exceptional. Just few injuries anyway, just last season, few injuries. So right now we need another sponge in that defensive department, because when injury sets in, we are going to be in a serious trouble. In as much as right now we still have Endo, who can actually play that role as a center defense. Yes, Endo can actually do that job anyways. So right now, this is the piece we have surrounding Liverpool Football Club. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section. And also, if you enjoyed this video, kindly give us a like. And we are going to love for you to hit that subscribe button. We are Liverpool, and that means more. You will never walk alone.